Hi friends, Tracy here from the Sewing Channel. Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. Yesterday I got to visit my local Goodwill and do a little shopping, a little sewing shopping. I found some amazing things that had to do with sewing at my local Goodwill. I almost couldn't believe it when I walked in the back part of my Goodwill and there was this beautiful solid oak Amish built quilt rack. Guess in your head real quick how much it was. Okay, I'll give you a couple seconds, and $4.99. Oh yeah. I found some more things that I'm going to share with you, so stick around. So as you can imagine, I saw this and I went straight for it and put it in my cart. And I saw someone else looking at it too, and I was like, I'm getting that quilt rack. They are not going to beat me there. So I ended up getting this right here. And it is really nice. It had a little bit of dust on it and cobwebs on the bottom. I brought it in and cleaned it up, and it's beautiful. So let me show it to you. It has the 3 bars right here. You can put up to 3 quilts, I'm guessing, or more, because this thing is solid, no doubt. And it has these cute little hearts off to the side here. I didn't know if you could see those. Right there. It's almost in like almost like a shamrock design, but it's really cute. When I got home, I looked it up online. They run about $200 to $300 online. Say what? For these solid oak quilt racks. So for $4.99, I scored big. Be sure and stay till the end, and I will give you some honorable mentions that I did not buy at the Goodwill, but are definitely worth mentioning. What else did I get? They've been renovating, evidently, my Goodwill, so everything was kind of not in the same place as I remember it before COVID. It was like going to a brand new Goodwill because I had no idea where anything was because of all the renovations. So I had to ask, where's my sewing section at? Because in every Goodwill, there's usually a crafty area or a sewing section, and you always want to know where that is. All I saw was the name Fiskars, and I thought, Fiskars. I immediately picked it up and looked at it, of course, and here it was a Rotary Cutter. And here you see the price of this and what it is brand new. I wasn't sure if there was the tiny pieces missing on the inside or not, so I went ahead and took my chances, and I'm glad I did, because you can always use an extra rotary cutter. So I brought it home, took the tape off, unscrewed everything to make sure that everything was there, and it was. And what a great find. I put a brand new blade on it, and I've been using it all morning. It works perfectly. The next thing I found, just laying on a shelf in a random area, was this black fine line permanent fabric pen made by Dritz. And it's for signing your quilts. I've never had one before. It's 99 cents here, and then I'll show you what it costs online right here. It is a Statler beveled edge college protractor. The reason why I grabbed this up and went ahead and bought it was because of the round edges, and I really like how that is like that, and I always need just a perfect round edge, almost like a bowl or a plate or something like that if I'm tracing something out or doing something. So I went ahead and grabbed it because I've needed one for a while now. Check out the price here, 99 cents. And if you were to buy it online, this is the price. So that is score number 3 and score number 4. Check out this row of purses at my Goodwill. Now, when I see these purses, I don't think, oh, which one's the prettiest or which one do I like? You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for hardware. Because when I make my little pouches and purses and crossbodies, I like to use some already made hardware with straps on it, like this right here. And all I do is take these off And now I'm able to cut these off right here. I will cut those D-rings off because they match these. And I will make my own purse and maybe something that has the accent black or whatnot. And these D-rings and lobster claw clasp are really strong. So that was for sure a great find. And the new trend right now is everything chains, 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 and chains. Just ask my 17-year-old daughter. Here we go right here. Check out this one. Nice lobster claw. I will end up throwing this whole purse away. I will cut the D-rings right out of there, and I will save all this for a purse or whatnot that I'm gonna make. And then here's a nice patent leather black one. And these are all like $2.99, $4.99 for this one, $3.99 for this one, $3.99 for this one. If you were to buy this hardware, just 2 sets of the lobster claw and the D-rings that match. I will post a screenshot here of what some D-rings and nice strong lobster claw clasps are going for price-wise. So that is going to be score number 5. Check out my footage on all of the books that you can find on sewing, crocheting, knitting, how to make a quilt, how to hand sew, you name it, the Goodwill has a book on it. Nowadays we use the internet and Google all the time, but there's nothing like sitting down with a good quilting book, sewing book, and learning tips and tricks of our trade. Take a look at the jewel that I found at my local Goodwill. This is a very thick binder full of quilting love. I'm going to have so much fun reading through this binder. Now this right here says $1.99, but all of the books at my Goodwill are actually 99 cents. So this book cost 99 cents for this big, thick book. I don't even know what's in here. Let's take a look. Pretty poinsettia. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, isn't that darling? That is a great idea. Secrets for successful quilt making. Oh, I love a good secret. How about you? Sampler blocks here. Cute, cute. Oh, it's darling. Mistletoe. Have I ever seen that? I don't think I've ever seen a mistletoe on a quilt like that. That is just darling. The church, how darling is that? The trees, these are appliques on the quilts. Oh, that baby. My grandbaby's coming soon. I can't wait. I already made her a quilt. Check out that video. Small projects. Oh, we like small projects, right? Look at that. There's a tote bag. There's an idea for somebody just starting out quilting. Oh my goodness. Look at all. Oh my goodness. Dress pot holder. Oh, look at that, the little crocheted Barbie dolls. Remember that back in the day? I mean, this lady was organized. There's a Bible cover knitted. And she has all of her handwritten notes. I mean, friends, you can find all kinds of treasures. Placemat and napkin. Sound familiar? That's all the stuff that we see today. Oh my, let's look at this. Let's look at this treasure. I have not looked at this at all. This is the first time I'm looking at all of this. Oh, I love old stuff. How about you guys? Carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay, that's the first thing I see. I've already had carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay, we'll set that aside. Look at that. Oh my word, that is so nostalgic. Oh my word, that is precious. for Valentine's Day. Look at, oh my goodness. Sweetheart doll, the majorette. Oh my word. That is so precious. Anybody who crochets a lot. I do crochet, but not a whole lot. Oh my goodness. She's got pattern forms. Look at this doll. That is very old. Oh my word. Oh, look at the booties. Oh, look at the little moccasins with the crochet. Oh my goodness. Oh, these old things. Look at that. Here is little quilts. Oh, I love this old stuff. Now there's a couple of honorable mentions that I saw at the Goodwill that deserve mentioning for sure. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee and I'm going to go read my new quilting book. Until next time on the Sewing Channel, take care.